stable list. So,
Craig, was this similar tonight, what Chase did to what Zach did last night?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly had a similar feel. I thought Chase just made pitches. I thought particularly, you guys want to tweet all that out first? I thought he made great pitch. I thought 3-2. Several hitters 3-2. He made big pitches with his changeup 3-2 to get outs. But he pitched really well. But it was a very similar game, obviously.
It's a good run of consistency here too from Chase, Craig. It's a nice turnaround after kind of an up and down May and April.
I mean, I think Chase and Zach's seasons have been, pretty similar. Really, they got off to a little bit of a slow start, but they've 5 or 6 starts now. They've really picked it up and performed well. And they've got some deep into some games and done a nice job with it.
The way the hit bid ended with the shift, sometimes the pitcher will get a little rattled by that. It didn't look like that happened, and he gave you a couple more outs after that.
Yeah, no, I mean the way his pitches were going, I don't think he was going to make it the distance, obviously, and it was still early, but it was one of those balls, and that ball might be through no matter what, really, where it was hit. So he did his job for sure. It was a really good performance, and he was helped out. I thought VR's defense tonight was, he made several plays that were really, really nice plays and difficult plays. He had a great game all around, but defensively he was really good tonight.
Scooter got just enough on those 2 balls to put some runs across the board. He's been scuffling a bit late, but those are the kind of hits that maybe can snap a guy out.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, they certainly weren't smoked, but they were hitting the right places, and that's, that happens. So you got to take those some nights for sure.
Yeah, your bullpen just continues to be great. And was it significant to get Will in the 9th, even in an unsave, or just kind of his turn pitch?
No, I mean, I think what it just, we're getting some, I feel like right now we have some depth down there also, which is, I just think big moving forward. We can get off days for Thorny and JJ on a day like today. And Blaine got 4 big outs, and then, Will did a nice job. Feel good putting Will out there. So as much as anything, with more guys down there, you feel like, guys are going to also be fresher down there too.
The play was a little surprising because you just got Ramirez. What did you pitch one time?
Pitched twice.
Oh, twice. What made you decide to give up on him so quick?
Well, I think it's just, we kind of anticipated with these guys coming back healthy that we were gonna have some tough decisions, and so this is kind of the start of those tough decisions, so we're gonna that's what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks with guys coming back for sure.
One of the guys sort of that was in the back of the bullpen in terms of how they played out in their roles was Jacob Barnes. Did you see enough from him in his 2 outings to warrant him staying on the roster instead of Ramirez?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think Jacob's done a nice job. I mean, obviously, he's a young pitcher that's just getting started. Everything's considered when we make these moves, and Jacob's got options, and that's going to come into play at some point, I'm sure. But we're trying to we feel like we're putting a group together down there right now. I think it's deep. We have a lot of options, and like I said before, I think that's going to help us really get them spaced out in their appearances a little more and keep them fresh.
Nothing flashy from the offense tonight, Craig, but timely, effective, and nice to see Scooter.
Yeah, I mean, we've had those nights where we've, lots of runners and didn't get the hits. Tonight was a night where we, not a ton of runners. I mean, we had 9 hits. We got a bunch of hits off Hahn, but we had timely hits tonight for sure.